And we're back to Candy Rodriguez with a live picture of the FM 1431 bridge.
She says she thinks it's going to hit the bridge level.
I think it might.
Yeah.
I think it might with the kind of flow that's not even there yet. Yeah. We're still a couple hours away until this 38-foot, until this 40-foot flood wave that's going through Llano right now even gets to Lake LBJ. So the LCRA is doing everything that they can, but they've got every floodgate open in Marble Falls. There's not much more that they can do in battling Mother Nature right here.
Jim, Mandy just confirmed this for me, our traffic expert. 1431 there is still open with the water just feet or less from the bridge, albeit FM 2900 bridge in a different area in this same zone on the lake is closed. Let's take Candy Rodriguez live as Lake LBJ now rises about 10 feet above its normal operating range toward people's homes. Candy.
Hey guys, yeah, exactly like you mentioned a second ago. I mean, honestly, from my point of view, I truly believe it's coming. It's going to come up. Look, it resides, it goes down, but then it looks like it's coming right back up to that 1431 bridge right there. It will go down, it'll come up, but I mean, just take a look in the backyard. We were there a little while ago, and now it's very close coming up to her step right here on the property in the back porch of her home. We are at a neighbor's house here in Kingsland. They let us graciously into their backyard. They have been up, picking up and moving all their furniture out of the way, but of course they weren't able to grab everything because this water just came up so quickly. And yeah, you're right, David. I think I heard you mention it, or Jim, one of y'all, that it does seem, when I was talking about it earlier, it seems like it's some upstream of LBJ. It's like a mixture of it coming back in and coming back out of the Colorado, and there's some whirlpool action going on in there and a lot of debris, so not a good idea. Like we saw a guy earlier on his wakeboard, and we have seen several, not just debris, but several boats and kayaks just loose. And then I actually have a gentleman here with a flashlight because he's going to point over to their, what did you say this was for y'all?
The boat dock.
The boat dock right there. Okay, how high would you say that is?
15 feet.
Wow.
Very high, and 15, 20 feet. And so you can just see, earlier when he actually showed me with the flashlight, I could still see the second step. I know it's hard to see, like the second set, the first stairs that kind of lead into the second going up, and now you can't even see that. And so we've heard nothing but a bunch of boats banging back and forth, and the boats live, all the boats that the homeowner here can get out. She did get some of them moved, but unfortunately, there are still some there. Luckily, they're tied up, so they're not going to go out into the water like the rest of them have.
Candy, we heard Jim saying that there may be some reverse 911 calls for people who may be in the low-lying areas. I know Patricia said that her instinct was to get up. She didn't. She waited for her family member to call her. But has she received any kind of call lately saying this is a dangerous situation?
Yeah, no, not that I'm aware of, because we've been here the whole time and she hasn't mentioned that. And yes, you're right, I didn't hear you guys say that earlier. And I will tell you that as soon as our photographer Julie and I got to Kingsland, or within the area earlier today, we did, I for sure got a alert on my phone saying, hey, flash flood warning, be careful, until 6:30. Of course, that was earlier this morning, but nothing, she hasn't told me anything about, hey, they're saying we need to get out or anything like that. So again, you know, we weren't really like we had mentioned earlier, we were looking at other places that were more prone to that impact and that damage, and now, I mean, take a look behind me. It's right there.
Candy,
so.
can we see that backyard again? Because not too long ago, you were standing in that backyard. Give us a sense of how quickly that water has come up.
Well, I mean, take a look at it again, John. It receded, but you can kind of see some of the debris right there. I don't know if, Julie, if you can see how far it's come up. It keeps pushing some of those leaves and stuff out, and that kind of gives you a sense of an idea of how much it's come up and how much debris. That's the line, essentially, is what I would call it, of the debris in the area. And so I would say we were probably about 15 feet back before that little line that you see with debris there, and now it's come up quite a bit.
And how long did it take for the water?
Mild surge.
How long did it take for the water to advance that far?
Goodness, look, it's coming back up again. I would say probably after we moved, within 15 minutes, Julie and I looked back and we were like, Wow, look at
And
that.
Candy-
It looks like it's high enough to come up to her knees. Yes, go ahead.
Candy, you can tell that homeowner there, this is now 10 feet above the normal level of Lake LBJ. And downstream from there, we were taking our live camera at the Highland Furniture River City Grill, Lake Marble Falls. Lake Marble Falls, we were concerned with a rise there. It's actually below its normal operating range, and that is the LCRA trying to prepare for the coming flood wave that you're seeing there in the next downstream lake before it makes it to Travis.
Yeah, we are. I mean, we, like I said, it's just rising really fast, guys. I did not expect it to happen here. We were expecting, obviously, some mild, what I would consider mild surge to come up on the dock, and just very quickly.
How is Patricia doing right now?
You can see the boat slips right here. I'm sorry, I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm sorry, I can't really
More boats.
hear.
How is Patricia
but if
doing?
You see Patricia is actually moving. So remember how I mentioned that she moved some of the furniture that you can see right here closer to her home, and she moved it in. Now they're in the process of moving a lot of her, because if you take a look over here, she has a lot of figurines. She has a lot of animals, kind of just big statues. There you go. Thank you, Julie. Of just different sorts of animals, and so that's what she was kind of collecting, and now she's moving them even closer to the front of her home, because we're just not sure. She said the last time this happened, the water came up to her back porch, up to her steps, but it didn't go inside. But again, like I said, it keeps going back, so it's kind of like it teases us in the sense of like, oh, everything's, you know, kind of receding, and then all of a sudden, bam, it's up another foot or so.
Candy,
I think with sunrise, we're going to see the damage too. Is that a swimming pool behind you? It kind of looks like a pool, but I wonder if it is a swimming pool.
Yes, it is. It is, yeah. And so, yeah, I was hoping, hopefully, look, can you zoom in over there, Julie? It kind of into the river. I'm telling you guys, just from being out here, from my perspective, it looks like there's some whirlpool action going on. Like it's like twisted because it's coming down and it's going up. So,
Candy, I mean, that rising water makes me a bit nervous. There's a way out of that house, I'm presuming.
yes. So, like I said, just like she's moving her furniture closer to the front of her house, it's higher ground. So we just constantly keep moving in. It's a little bit higher ground. So yes, we are safe. Thank you guys so much.